Today we're going to be taking a look at and installing a US General side tray that is a fold out for their tool carts, and that's coming up next year on Just CB Gear. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. Well, if you guys follow the channel, you know that Black Friday I picked up this 5-drawer tool cart. Well, before I picked this up, I was starting to buy stuff for this. I can't remember if I got this during the parking lot sale, but some sale in between the parking lot sale and the Black Friday sale, I picked this up because I knew I was going to get this tool cart. So what I want to do is go over some of the features about this and get it installed today. So let's get started. Now before we open this up, I want to go over some of the features about it here real quick. It adds over 300 square inches of additional surface area. It is 18 1/4 by 16 7/8 work surface. Holds up to 35 pounds of tools and supplies. Corrosive resistant powder coat finish. Easy to install. One-handed operation. Works with a tool cart lid open or closed. That's a big feature about it. And it's compatible with the US General full bank cart and the 5-drawer cart. And that's what we're installing this on today. Let's go ahead and get it out. Now I just want to open it up here real quick. I have a feeling there's not going to be much of this. It's probably just going to be the tray, and it might have some wrapping around it for shipment, but we'll pop this open here. And I've had some people ask, this is that 704 gear knife. There is a link down in my link tree in the description or in the pinned comments for this knife if you guys want to look for a good budget knife. And yep, as what I see in here is just a bunch of bubble wrap and the actual tray, which is what I pretty much figured. So I'm going to get the bubble wrap off real quick and we'll take a look at it. Alright, so it comes with a tray, a bag of hardware, and the instructions. And I just like looking in the instructions real quick to show you guys. Everything looks very legible and the pictures are pretty good on there. So I think the only thing we got left to do is to install it. So let's go ahead and roll it over here and get it installed. Alright, now the first step it wants us to do is remove the 2 bolts right here and the 2 right here. As you guys know, Suzumi has sent me out these ratcheting wrenches, and I've been using these, testing them out on building this cart. So I figured I'd still stick to it because these are a tight space. So I'm going to get these bolts out of here and we'll move on to the next step. Alright, just a tip on this real quick. Keep your thumb and push this in, because if that carriage bolt ain't locked in, it's just going to sit there and spin on you. So now I'm going to get the other 3 out. Alright, now I'm going to try to get this out of here. This is really hard for me to do with in a tight space because my hands aren't that great. And of course my wrench is wedged in there. So I'll get this out real quick. Alright, now we got it off there. And like I said, this said do not reuse this hardware on this. And this is kind of hard for me to mess with my bad hands. You guys know that if you watch me put this together. So I'm going to get this bolt out and move on to the next step. Now what they want you to do is take the flap here, and they want you to line the holes up, and just line these holes up here. This might be a little bit difficult working by yourself, but just line those up and then stick those carriage bolts in. Kind of hard to do with the camera angle I have, but I'll show you guys here. I'll be right back. Alright, I got 2 of them in here, and I'm going to tell you what, the struggle is real when you got bad hands like I do getting these in. So I got one on this side, one on this side. You can see I have it folded out. That's the easiest way I found to do it. So I'm going to get the rest of these tightened up and I'll be back to see you guys. I'm not going to have you guys watch me struggle with the other 2. Alright, and there you go. We got it installed here. I'm kind of glad I went with the black to go with the blue on black accents. Thinks it looks real nice. Now it's folded out. Just lift up on it. This flap comes down. Move it down when you're not using it. Fold it back up. Just move that back onto the ledge, and there you go. So I used a hammer we're going to put there, a screwdriver, and a Suzumi ratcheting wrench and it holds those all just fine. And that's what I want it for. Like say if I'm doing a brake job or something, I could put the brake pads and everything up here and have them ready to roll for when I'm working on a car. And that's when I really want that. And then when I want to put it in storage, put my tools away, just fold it down like that. And boom, easy peasy on it. So now what I want to do is I want to go over the positives and negatives on this. The only negative I have on this, I didn't show it on the unboxing, but this is made out of Chinesium. That's the only thing I don't like about all these accessories that US General does on these. All of them are made in China. To me, that's a huge negative. But the powder coating seems real nice on it. Ease of use seems real easy on it. And like I said, it'll hold up to 35 pounds, so don't be putting like a stack of bricks or anything on it. And this should work out just fine for you. I think what I'm going to do is try to find a rubber mat to put in here. That way it ain't scratching up the finish. But I think that's the only modification I'm going to do to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a short, quick little one on how to install this. Would have been a lot easier if my hands weren't so bad, but that's a me problem, not an issue with the hardware or anything on this. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. Down there, I have some links that are affiliate accounts that do help out the channel. Some of them got discount codes to save you guys money. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. We are One Nation Under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.